I know there's a lot of people confused about drum programming when it comes to the note values. For example, let's look at this. I'm in Reaper. And EZdrummer says the kick is a C1. Okay. So I'm gonna go to my piano roll and I'm gonna go for a C1. Okay, what the fuck? Why doesn't that work? Let's search the kick. Maybe it's here. Ah, okay. This says C2, and this is C1, and C2 triggers C1. It's not only an EZdrummer, it's also, let's take a look at the contract library. Okay, I have the P4 kit loaded up right here. Let's go to settings. Kick says C0. Let's look for the C0. Okay, doesn't trigger at all. Maybe C1? Ah, okay. So C1 triggers C0. Here's the quick tip for you. There are two standards out there. There's the so-called Yamaha MIDI note standard, which is what you see here, or what you see in EZdrummer, in most DAWs. But some DAWs offer the option to change the middle C value. And there's another standard that is called Roland standard. And the difference is, the Yamaha MIDI note standard, it starts with C-2 in a piano roll and ends with C8. The Roland standard starts with a C-1 and ends with a C9. You don't have to understand that. What you need to do is check your piano roll. If that starts at C-1, though it's correct because it's the Roland MIDI note standard, but you're gonna have a lot of trouble out there with all the VSTIs that use different standards and stuff like that. So I know in Logic and in Reaper, it's definitely possible to change the middle C value. And I'm gonna show you how to do this and save yourself a lot of pain and time when it comes to programming drums or writing music at all on the computer. So here's what you need to do if you're using Reaper. You're gonna figure out how to do it in Logic. Go to Options, Preferences, scroll down to Media, and where it says MIDI, click that. MIDI octave name display offset. Type -1, apply it. Whoop. And now you can see piano roll starts at C-2 and ends with C8. Okay, so now that my piano roll starts at C-2, see if the C1 inside EZdrummer is triggered by my C1 in the piano roll. Yes, it works. So I hope this will save you a lot of time and makes you understand programming drums a little bit more. Yeah, just keep in mind, if your piano roll starts at C-1, you might have a lot of pain in the future, so check your DAW if you can change that to C-2. Or in other words, middle C is set to C3 and not to C4. Yeah, if you like it, go to midimap.com, subscribe for a pro plan, and that might make me make more of those videos and explain programming MIDI drums and the world of MIDI a bit more. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.